This is the 2018 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock, brought to you by our food sponsor, Greens and Proteins, with 5 locations across the valley. Greens and Proteins is a modern, family-friendly cafe offering all your favorite foods with a healthy twist. Sandwiches, wraps, pizzas, burgers, vegan, raw, and vegetarian-friendly meals, smoothies, juice bar, and a full HCG diet menu. And we're with the Eldorado Sun Devils coach Robert Cutts, alongside 2 of his seniors, Daniel Powell and Jalen Malone. Coach, how's it looking going into the season for Eldorado?
You know, man, it's great being back at Eldorado for my 4th season now. We've made huge strides in my 4 years being there. Looking forward to this season. We have a lot tougher division, with the way they did us in the realignment. But we're going to take it on the chin, and we're going to stay. We're going to show up and play, no matter who they line up against us.
Daniel and Jalen obviously going to have a lot to do with that. You brought them here today, the media day. What can you say about these 2 kids you got sitting next to you?
So these are 2 of my 4-year guys. So they were freshmen when I first came in, and they've been nothing but loyal. They're both captains this year, and they're good representatives of our philosophy. We adopted the row the boat philosophy this year from Coach PJ Fleck in Minnesota, and we've really kind of flourished in it. So and these 2 guys really embody it.
Jalen, what's that row the boat philosophy? What's that mean to you?
It means a lot. We just come up and work hard as we can, so we can progress into the season.
Daniel, how have you guys come together? Like Coach said, he's been there 4 years now, but how have you seen your team kind of grow from a chemistry standpoint and coming together for your senior year?
Well, really, we're really a family. We're all really tight, and we really foster that family that we have. And I think all of my brothers would agree with me that we look up to these coaches as a father figure, and they've been everything to us, nothing but that father figure. And we're all about family at Eldorado, and everything we're gonna do this whole season, we're gonna go through it together. Every punch we're gonna give, every one we're gonna take, we're gonna do it together.
Coach mentioned you're one of the teams that was kind of hurt by the realignment. I mean, even in an even tougher league now. Are you guys kind of welcoming that challenge? What do you think about that?
We are welcoming that challenge. I think that we see a hill and we don't think about not getting over it. We think about we're going to do it. We're going to get over it. No matter the challenge, no matter how great it be, we're going to do it, and we're going to do it together. We're going to finish strong.
Jalen, obviously you're going to have a big word in how the offense goes this year at quarterback. What can you tell us about that offense, and what are some of the things from your personality, your game, that you're trying to instill into your offense?
I'm trying to adapt to the quarterback position. We have a lot of good pieces that just came, and we're doing good. We're practicing well. We're working hard, and we're ready for the season.
Coach, what Daniel was saying about seeing the hill and conquering, I mean, that got me fired up. I got to think as a coach, it makes you know that your message is going through. Is that kind of exciting to know the kids are really hearing what you've been saying?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Every coach has doubts. Every coach wonders if they're doing the right thing or whatever. But these guys really make me see that I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right place.
All right, well, before we wrap up, ask you so much about offense. I got to get a word on the defense. Daniel, what can you tell us about this defense? Where are you guys going to be better in that area this year?
Our defensive coordinator from last year has sadly left us, but he's on to better things. And we have someone from last year who was really strong in our defensive unit, a coach who's coaching us now, and we buy into everything he says, and we really believe that he can lead us into better things. We've had a lot of skill come in this past year, and we're really excited to show everybody what our defense can do.
All right, we'll go to Jalen for the final word. What are your overarching goals? What do you hope to accomplish this year at Eldorado?
We want to make the playoffs. We want to go to bigger things. We want to surprise people. We're very underrated, and we can be better than what people think we can be.
There you have it, united and underrated Eldorado Sun Devils. This is the 2018 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. Make sure you check out LasVegasSun.com for coverage during the season, including the first Monday of school week, our weekly picks and podcast.